Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very, very much for being here, first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody is a welcome every day. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So we can have an opportunity to see each other very often and talk tarot. Now, what makes this reading different from other tarot readings? Well, first of all, it's archetypal. I only do 8 to 10 cards. That's it. 4 different decks, 8 to 10 cards. And the reason I use that great mix of 4 decks, but just 8 to 10 cards, is because the Tao is very simple, very direct, very basic. The idea is to empower you. Not to make predictions, because predictions tend to water down your power. You're waiting for something else, somebody else, something else. This is not it. Here's manifesting energy. Every day, a single manifesting energy that you can use as a tool to make your life better. I also focus, as I said, on the energies. That's the important thing, to use that knowledge of manifesting energy around you right now to make your life better. I do hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a moment. And I try to get the reading in about a 10-minute window because I want to empower you. I want to give you a chance to quickly get an update, a manifesting energy update every single day. We begin right here with the Oracle deck and the hyper shuffle. That is the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot, and we begin, as I said, with the manifesting energy circulating right now. Regeneration. Take a good look at that picture. Looks pretty desolate, doesn't it? Looks pretty empty. Looks like nothing absolutely will grow ever again. Not true. Not true. You see the little at the bottom there, little red flashes. And the tree is still hanging on, still strong, although kind of leaning a little bit, but still very capable of coming back to new life. The same thing could be said for your life. Last couple of years, for many, have taken away their life. A life that, frankly, was pretty empty to begin with. That's why it was taken so easily. But now you're aware of that. 2 years down the road, you are aware of the fact of how easily you gave up your life as it was. Because it didn't mean much. We were all very shallow, chasing very shallow things. And with no depth, no roots, we were easily taken apart. But now, 2022, the time of regeneration in your life. No matter how desolate, no matter how difficult it looks, you can do it. However, you are still feeling the effects, 5 of Cups. Well, you know you've lost a lot. But you still have 2 cups behind you. You still have a bridge and you got a castle. There is hope. There is the possibility of regeneration. And in the middle of that picture, we have looks like a river. Emotion. 5 of Cups. Yes, you were hurt. Yes, you have realized what you lost, what you gave up, how you were pushed out and left out in the cold. You know that now. And this is the opportunity to start to rebuild, or as the manifesting card said, regenerate. These 2 cards are in the past. Let them stay there. Don't wallow in something that has already gone by. Focus on what the possibilities are. Take the information that you've gained and split. You know what's true now. There's not a doubt in your mind. Maybe a question of comfortability. Geez, if I got to change, I know it's better, but I'm used to it being kind of crummy. And I'm used to that. I don't know if I can handle better. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're armed with the truth. That's what swords are. 7 of Swords would mean that somebody's taking something away. Well, they did take away your truth. They literally did steal the truth from you. But with all this yellow in the card, this tells me you are taking back control of your thoughts. You know what's true. You're leaving the lies behind. The 2 swords, you're leaving those behind. Don't want those. But I do want the truth, and you're leaving those and moving on. And what you're doing is following your intuition. You're going to have to do this quite a bit because over the past couple of years, you have done a lot of thinking about it, a lot of feeling about it. Now you have to combine them. You have to use your intuition. 2022 will be a roller coaster ride, a cosmic roller coaster ride. And it will depend upon your ability to dig deep, to trust what you're feeling, to trust what you know, and then to move forward. But that's how you are going to regenerate. Out of nothing, you can be amazed at what your life can and will be. Let's go for the first magnifier card. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the proverbial flag in the sand. Okay, this is enough. It's determination. It's like, okay, you pushed me far enough. You've stolen my joy, my happiness. That, of course, is what, the wands are. Enthusiasm, positivity. You've taken it away. No more. No mas. I put my flag in the sand. This is where I begin to fight, to gain back the happiness, the joy in my life again. And then the other magnifying card, the Chariot. Yeah. Two things pulling in two directions, and you have to guide both of them. You have to kind of balance both of them. So it's the old way of doing things that you're familiar with. And there's a comfortability there, even though there is a pain and suffering. The other way, you don't know. There could be possibilities of great joy, enthusiasm, love, hope, friendship, whatever. But you really aren't all that sure how that would shake out. So, again, this is where I say that you have to go back, use your intuition, and then use that intuition to guide the chariot to your North Star. You can do this. During the year, you're going to have to kind of push and pull to get your way around, but you can do this. To do it, however, means that you have to use this major arcana card, the Death card. You have to say, it's done, it's finished. Just like that Nine of Wands, no more, no mas. I am not going back. Yes, I know there's a comfortability factor that I'm dealing with. Better than the devil you know than the devil you don't know kind of thing. It doesn't work anymore. I can't do that anymore. And the fact of the matter is the planet can't take that anymore. We have to be in a position of killing off the old order. Change the way we think, change the way we do things. We must do that, and it begins with you. If you want to regenerate to a much better, happier, more positive world, which is, of course, exactly what this Knight of Wands says. Positivity, enthusiasm. The Knight of Wands brings that gift of confidence, passion, courage. That's what it's going to take. You have to declare something dead and over, and then move forward with passion and courage. But that's what you want in your life anyway. You know that. That's one of the things that's missing. It'll take strength, but you got it. You have it. You can do this one step at a time, one day at a time. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Know that intuition. Alrighty? That's very, very important. To use the High Priestess energy that you have. Use your intuition, a combination of knowledge, feeling, knowing, putting them all together. You have this. You can regenerate your life one day at a time, and the time to begin just about now. Yeah, good stuff. Big, important year, and you're up to it. Nice read. Nice read. For the folks at YouTube, thumbs up, please. And, of course, at the same time, also subscribe so that you get the daily feed, because, as I said, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. I'm going to be here tomorrow doing another one for you. I hope you are too. But as you know, if you're not, they're quick reads. And between now and the next time you and I have a chance to sit down and talk tarot together, peace and blessings.